Let us delve into the world of Pushdown Automata. This is a form of computation that uses a stack. A stack is a fundamental concept in computer science. It's a data structure where the last item added is the first one removed, much like a stack of plates. The title of this slide is Pushdown Automata, and the subtitle is Stack-Based Computation. On the right, you see a visualization of a stack. The elements A, B, and C are stacked on top of each other. So, what exactly is a Pushdown Automaton or PDA? It's a computational model, similar to a simple machine, but with an added feature. It enhances finite automata by including a stacked memory. Finite automata are machines that can be in one of a limited number of states and transition between them based on input. A pushdown automaton has a finite control unit, an input tape, and a stacked memory. The stack allows the PDA to remember information and use it later in the computation. The stack in a pushdown automaton operates using two primary actions: push and pop. Push adds a symbol to the top of the stack. Think of it as placing another plate on the stack. Pop, on the other hand, removes the symbol from the top of the stack, like taking the top plate off the stack. To formally define a pushdown automaton, we use a set of 7 components. It's represented as P equals open parentheses Q sigma, capital gamma, delta, Q subscript 0, Z subscript 0, and F close parentheses. Q is a finite set of states, representing the different configurations the automaton can be in. Sigma is the input alphabet, which is the set of all possible input symbols the automaton can read. Capital Gamma is the stack alphabet, representing the set of symbols that can be pushed onto the stack. Delta is the transition function, which determines how the automaton moves from one state to another. Q subscript 0 is the initial state, where the automaton begins its computation. Z subscript 0 is the initial stack symbol, the symbol initially placed on the stack. And F is the set of final states, indicating the accepting states of the automaton. The transition function, denoted as delta, is a critical part of a pushdown automaton. It determines the next state in stack modifications based on the current state, input symbol, and the symbol at the top of the stack. The transition function can be described as delta, colon, Q times sigma times capital Gamma, arrow Q times capital Gamma asterisk. This reads as, given the current state, the input symbol, and the stack top, the transition function produces the next state and the new stack string. Let's look at an example of a transition in a pushdown automaton. The transition is defined as delta open parentheses Q subscript 0 as Z subscript 0, close parentheses equals open curly brace open parentheses Q subscript 1 as Z subscript 0 close parentheses close curly brace. This expression reads as, from state Q0, upon reading the input symbol and having Z0 on top of the stack, the machine moves to state Q1 and replaces Z0 with AZ0 on the stack. Pushdown automata have a significant connection to context-free languages. Pushdown automata are capable of recognizing exactly the context-free languages. For instance, a classic example of a context-free language is the language of strings with an equal number of A's and B's, represented as open curly brace, A to the power of n, B to the power of n, such that n is greater than or equal to 0, close curly brace. Pushdown automata have various practical applications in computer science. Two notable ones are parsing and validation. In parsing, pushdown automata are used in programming language compilers and interpreters to analyze the structure of code. In validation, they are employed to check for balanced parentheses and nested structures, ensuring that code or data follows the correct format. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.